Hi guys, welcome to Nordic Dip Coaching. Today I am here with my best friend, and in today's interview we're gonna basically
I think we should redo that because I looked at you like, yeah.
You
sorry.
gotta feel comfortable, Julie. Okay.
Because I should have waited. When you said I'm with my best friend, I went, I should have do that.
It again.
Okay.
Take 2. Hi guys, welcome to Nordic Dip Coaching. Today I am here with my best friend. We have been, oh crap.
Okay, it's okay. We got this. You're the pro. I'm the one over here like, okay.
Yeah, I feel your shakiness. Hi guys, welcome to Nordic Dip Coaching. Today I am here with my best friend. We have been best friends for 20 plus years. And in today's interview, I thought it was only right to talk about aging. We are so afraid to age. There are so many misconceptions about aging. And today we're just going to be talking about our views, being women, and growing up together, having kids. Not only about being women, because men, I want you guys to watch this too, because it counts for everybody. Women, men, no matter what, one thing that you cannot run away from is getting older. So I'm gonna let her start the conversation and hopefully we can, learn something.
Hi guys, how are you? So my name is Julie, and like she said, we've been best friends for 20 plus years, and it's definitely been one heck of a ride and a beautiful experience.
Definitely.
And I'm so honored that she asked me to be present here with her today.
And now she's getting old, so she don't have any friends, So you gotta, I gotta, tell her to come places, because, she's about.
One thing that I can tell you, she's always been crazy. The entire 20-something years, Anita, Rosie, however you guys want to call her, she has not changed, okay? So anyway, we were talking about this the other day, right? And she came up with the whole, this would be like a great, conversation to have, which is so true, because it's something that is like out of our control, right? It's something that's like, we cannot do anything about it. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she asked me how I felt about, aging,
older,
right? And I honestly just think that it's just such a humbling, great thing. It's like, I embrace it. I welcome it. It's like, why not? When we think back to when we were 16, I'm 36, I'll be 37 in May, and we think back to when we were like 16, right?
Yeah.
What were we so desperate? Oh, I want to be 18. I can't wait to be 18.
Then I can't wait to be 21.
Right, but we knew then, right? Of course, with us, getting to 18 and getting to 21, that was a 2-3 year difference in age, in growth, right? Yeah. But we were so okay with it. We were welcoming it. We were like, okay, no problem.
Celebrating the new year. We were celebrating like, yay, we 16, yay, we. And disclosure, okay? We grew up very quick. Let's just say that we were both working in a bar, maybe 15. We was 15 years old.
Which we shouldn't have.
Yes, we was bartending, we was doing all that. So we grew up very quick, and it's so funny because we were legit just laughing like, how did we survive? We are coming down, right? Morris Park in the Bronx, and she's literally like, do you remember when I got hit by that car there? And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, you did get hit by a car. But it's so funny because it's like, how did we survive?
It's just amazing. It really is. And that's why I say it's such a humbling experience. Like, I don't understand how some people and I get it, but at the end of the day, it's like, I don't get it. And my whole viewpoint is just this, like, I have to embrace it and welcome it. It comes like wisdom, growth.
Yeah.
Everything, like your mindset changes, your maturity changes. It's a great experience. I have to welcome it. Why wouldn't I? There's people that lie about their ages and say, why would you ever want to do that to yourself?
Or then there's people that just basically say, I don't feel comfortable telling you how old I am. Right. I don't feel comfortable. And I get it. Okay, now for me, I did go through a certain period where I was like, sheesh, like I am at this stage of my life and I feel like I didn't accomplish all the goals that I thought I was.
Right.
I didn't have all the stuff I thought I was. And I think for me, that has been my biggest problem with getting older. But as far as how I look, I feel like you have to look at where you fit in, right? So I don't want to look like I'm 16 and I'm really 30 something because then people are going to treat me in a different way. So I enjoy that now I'm a little curvier. Now I have a little bit more knowledge. And that's one of the biggest things, and I was just telling her, is that now that I am getting older, I am starting to realize that I am learning. I am accepting knowledge, guys. I'm accepting being told stuff. And when I was young, I wasn't trying to hear nothing. I was shutting it all down. Like, I know everything. You can't teach me nothing.
You have a different outlook. It just gives you look at things in a whole nother perspective. You make better judgments.
Yes,
you know, you're able to discern, you know, rights from wrongs, truth, you know, all of that good stuff. And, you know, if you guys haven't watched the video that she uploaded yesterday, you should, because what she spoke of was like really important.
And it's going to be right
and
up
this
there.
is something that we speak of all the time.
Depression is real.
No, not only that, which was great. The topic within itself was just phenomenal. For me, it was like one of her best videos. Like, I love all of her videos, but this was like, you know, because this is something her and I speak of all the time. And it's your thoughts. Your thoughts. Before anything is created or words become words, it's a thought. It's a thought. So if you tell yourself, oh, I'm getting old, I feel old, I'm gonna be old, guess what? You're gonna become those things. Everything that you think of and you perceive yourself to be, you're gonna be that. So if I say to myself, you know what, I'm 36 going on 37, I'll be 40 in 3 years, right? You know what? That's a beautiful thing. That's God's gift to us. Let me embrace it and take it for what it is. There's no other way around it. There just really isn't, you know?
And guys, because we live in New York City, the cops is gonna, I'm sorry, but there's always gonna be cops around. But you are so right when you say that. Our thoughts, it becomes our reality. So if you're talking about, oh, look how I look, oh, no man is gonna like me because I look this way, that's a big one. Guys, listen to me. Everybody is attracted to their own thing. Some people are attracted to chunky women. Some people are attracted to skinny women. Some people, believe it or not, are attracted to older women. They love that gray hair vibe. They love that wisdom look. Okay, hold up.
I don't want to cut her off. I don't want to cut her off, but I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this and on camera because I am okay with it. So at 29, I noticed that I started getting gray hairs within my like baby hairs, and so gradually as time has, you know, went on, I noticed that I'm getting more and more. And you know what? I've been told a few times that it is so sexy by men.
Hold on, say that again. Say that again. She has been told her gray hairs are sexy by men.
And older men at that.
Okay.
Right. And I think another thing that's so important is like, of course we're gonna age, right? But as long as you look at it and you're willing to accept yourself for who you truly are, and loving yourself, of course, on the physical, of course, right? But what matters most is how you see yourself and love yourself from the inside.
Definitely, yeah.
So if I love all of me and I'm true to who I really am, why wouldn't I welcome being 40 or 50 or 60, right?
Yeah.
That's a new chapter. A new chapter, new growth.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think a lot of people have a problem with getting old because of the stigma behind getting old, because of it being like you can't do certain things, you can't do the stuff that you used to do when you are younger. And for me, I truly feel like I'm starting to love how I look every year I get older. Like, there was so many demons, and when I was younger, people would tell me, oh my God, you're so beautiful, but because I was so young-minded, I didn't see any of that. Now I'm starting to look in the mirror and be like, wow, like I really do see it.
You know, I don't mean to cut you off, but that's so important, because we can look at ourselves. Like, I'll look at a picture of myself at, let's say, 16 years old, right? And I'm like, oh my God, Julie, you were so beautiful. You were so beautiful.
That's a good
right?
one. Yeah.
But guess what? I can also get up, look at myself in the mirror and say, Julie, you know what? You are so beautiful. Yeah. Why does the word have to be in there? It's not necessary. It really isn't.
Because that same person is you.
Right.
And for me, whoever doesn't like how old I am, whoever feels like they're gonna hold this title over my head because I'm this certain age, they can really go F themselves, because I truly don't care. I really don't care, because no matter what, I do not want to be 20 years old again. I just don't. I had overcame all that bullshit. I don't want to go back there. Now I want to start my new chapters, because there was a lot of stuff happening when we were in our 20s.
Right. And you know, another thing also is that, you know, we can say like, oh my God, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be 40, I'm gonna be 37, I'm gonna be whatever age you want to place there, right?
Yeah.
We're so focused on the I'm gonna be instead of living in the I am.
Yeah.
What about, you know what? Right now I'm 36. So before I jump to living in 40 and all of that, let me
Enjoy your age now.
Time waits for no one, and you cannot get it back. So enjoy it.
Enjoy
That's
your
it.
age. And that's an awesome point, because we automatically jump into the next year. You know what? You feel bad about getting older? Enjoy it now.
Right.
Enjoy the age you are now, because you'll blink and then you'll be older. That is just how life is. Two things we cannot run away from is dying and getting older.
Right.
That's it.
And how about the fact that right now at this very moment, you have people that are passing on, are exiting this realm, okay? You have the ability to be here. That's a blessing within itself. Waking up every day. God gives us what? Seconds? He gives us minutes. He gives us hours. He gives us days. He gives us
Weeks,
months. And he gives
months.
us years. So guess what? Every second is valuable. Every minute is valuable. All of that counts. So utilize it to the best of your ability. Do what works for you. Society will tell you, oh my God, you're 50. You better not look 50. You better not act 50.
Here's another question though. How does looking 40 look? How does looking 50 look? How does any of those ages look? Because some of the people I know, they are those ages and they look fabulous, okay? They look awesome. I tell people I am 38. You know how many times I hear, oh my God, you don't look it. Okay, well, tell me how 38 looks, because I would really like to know.
Right. Or, okay, you're 70, you're 60. Oh my God, you're old. How old is old?
Exactly.
At what age do we get before somebody says you're old?
And once you have a gray hair, they're like,
You know?
oh, you're old.
Right.
And when, look, she got her first gray hair at 29. She was not old.
I was 2 weeks before my 30th birthday.
Yeah.
And you know what? At first, I had a little scare, and I was like, oh my God, what's happening?
Are they going to multiply?
But I had to come to the realization that this is how my body is going to react. This is the things my body's working. My body's doing what it's supposed to do. I'm supposed to be gray at some point. And if you're never gray at 90 or so, that's a blessing within itself. But everybody pretty much is going to experience, the aging process. And this is something that comes along with it. Now, I can go and I can dye my hair to cover it up because I'm worried about how other people perceive me to be.
But for how long is that going to last?
I'm going to have to dye my hair every week. Every 2 weeks. No, why can't I just embrace it? Why? Because society tells me, oh my God, you're only 36 and you have gray hair?
Yeah.
So what? As long as I'm happy with it and I accept it and I love myself, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
I totally agree with everything you are saying, and I'm so happy to have her here because she's speaking knowledge. And I don't know why we are so afraid to get old, other than I know the fact that it has a large part to do with looks. I know that a lot of people, once they start to transition, we all go through that. There are times where I look at myself and sometimes pants that I used to wear don't fit the same way.
Right.
Things like that is natural. And sometimes I just love being like the, cool kid on the block, I want to be the cool kid on the block. And then you look around and they're looking at me like, no, sorry, you are actually the old head on the block. Sometimes that don't feel good to be the freaking old head on the block. But it's a part of life, and it's just enjoy the excitement of saying, I don't know how this experience is gonna be, but I am all for trying it out.
Right.
Trying out another new year of your life is a blessing, because you know what? She said it best. A lot of people did not survive. A lot of people didn't even reach 30 years old.
I agree with everything she's saying. Just accept it. Just like you welcome in a new year and everybody celebrates with their horns and everybody's all excited and enjoying.
We need to celebrate.
Celebrate every day that way. Every day. Don't just wait for your birthday. Live every day like it's your last.
And stop caring what other people think. Stop, because that's the most hurtful thing you can do to yourself, is to be concerned about other people's fears. Because I'm telling you one thing, all those people that are throwing all of this hateful stuff on, oh yeah, you're getting old, oh yeah, this and that, you know why? Because they're scared themselves, so they need to push it on someone else. Do not believe the bullshit, because it truly is not real. It's not nothing that's gonna benefit you, and it's not gonna benefit you to share it to other people, because you have to stop bashing something when it's like,
wait,
you see what happens when you get old?
Side note real quick, I forgot twice within like the last month how old I was.
See, you need to say that, and then they'll get really scared. Hold on, Julie. That's not even.
I'm really gonna forget by the time.
Okay, hold on, Julie. Hold on, Julie.
Oh my goodness.
Because the thing is that, you know what?
You're too funny.
You know what?
What are you doing, mister? Come over here. What did he drop a bomb, bro?
Julie, now
what are you doing? Why are you doing that to my car?
Julie.
What the fuck is that? He's like, what is he doing, bro? Close that back window before he jumps his head in here. What the fuck is he doing? You should camera him. Camera him.
So guys, and this is what you are afraid of.
Cleaning.
And when you get old, you start acting like this guy. It's not gonna happen.
Look at this
guys.
one. No.
It's not gonna happen.
Take the mask off. You'll be able to live longer.
Julie.
Of course, loving yourself all around, right?
Yes.
But realizing that we're so much more than just this physical, the vessel, right? Our vessel, our body, and all of that, right? And that's a gift within itself that was provided to us, right? In God's creation, He sees us fit in His vision, right? But realizing that we're so much more within, and loving ourselves, truly loving ourselves, and saying, you know what, it is okay.
Yeah.
It's already okay. There's something that I just have no control over. And aging, I mean, you can control what you eat and how you think, and you know, the things that you perceive and all of that.
And your mental. If you still have your mental, you're fine.
Right.
Because that is the most important. As long as you can remember and think and talk and be able to express yourself, you're blessed.
Right. But the overall numbers increasing, you can't control that.
There is never no lack as far as, oh, is the guy gonna pick you or pick the 19-year-old girl? No. I haven't seen it. Have you?
Yeah.
It doesn't exist. So the stigma of aging is the all end to beauty, aging is the all end to being a man, and all that other stuff, that is BS. My spouse, you know what? He is close to 10 years older than me. 10 years. And I have no problem with him getting older, because it's a new chapter. And she has no problem with nothing, because she's old.
Listen, I'm old and I love it. I don't care. I've always, listen, even since I was younger, this has been my thing. You don't understand? Like, I'm just so comfortable with me.
True.
And who I am. Like, all my friends are always older. Everybody that I deal with is always older. I always, like, gravitate towards like an older crowd. It's just who I am. Everybody says like, you're such an old soul, and I've always been that way. Like, I'm just so comfortable with me and just embracing life as it comes, and that's just it. There's nothing else to it. Like, it doesn't need to be overlooked.
No.
That's the problem. So many people are overlooking. When you overlook, you think, you create these things. Yeah. You create it to be something that it isn't. And you know what? There's nothing that isn't. It's the most beautiful thing. It's the most beautiful thing.
Yeah. It all starts with your thoughts. It all starts and it all ends with your thoughts. As long as you are thinking the right thoughts, you will see that it will show up in your life. As soon as you will live in fear, oh my God, I'm getting old, you will see a new wrinkle come. You will see a new thing that is gonna say, oh wow, I am getting old. Because you keep expecting that. And what you expect from the world, it will deliver.
Yeah.
So just try to expect positive things.
And you will receive a positive outcome.
Yes, guys. And she is definitely gonna be in another video because she has no choice now. Once you get on one of my interviews, you are there for life, okay? You are there for life. So I'm so happy to have her here, and she is such a beautiful soul. And I love you, Julie.
I love you more, Pumpkin. And I just wanted to thank you guys for giving her all the support. She really is a genuinely beautiful person.
Thank you, guys.
She loves what she does. She loves putting out the content. She loves that if she can help at least one person, it's just so major. It's such a blessing.
Just one. And I'll be happy.
Thank you for, all the love and support.
Thank you, guys. And again, if you guys like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, share, let people know that I have a channel, and just share it. And thank you so much, guys. Love you. Bye.